Well, howdy ho, Stampers. Deb Valder here. Welcome back to my studio. Today I'm going to show you another card that I did in my August Stamp of the Month class. It is just a beautiful stamp set. It's called Awesomely Artistic, and it has some beautiful pieces in it. This card right here was done with Marina Mist and black and white, and I just love how it all came together. I actually have a couple of cards that I've been doing with this card and just changing up the sentiments. This one is for a gal that just had a little baby boy, and I'm going to send that along with the package. And this one is for someone who is in the hospital, a very dear friend of mine, and I just wanted to send her something that was just a little bit special also. So hopefully that'll bring a smile to her face. So as you can see, this is what I'm trying to explain, is that you can change up the sentiment with the exact same card. So if you make a whole bunch of these up and just leave them blank until you need them, you can add the sentiment and it just comes out absolutely gorgeous. So let me just show you where the sentiments came from. You're in my thoughts. I love this stamp set, and I especially love the fonts on these. It's called Best Thoughts. It is a hostess set, so if your order is over $150, you can get that with your hostess dollars. The other one I used was called Timeless Love, and although it looks like it should be for a wedding, I am actually using it and use this one also. You make my heart smile, but I use the congratulations a lot, so it doesn't have to be an anniversary or a wedding. It can be used for a lot of different things. So this is the card. Let's get started. I just want to show you how easy and how fast it is. The first thing that I'm going to do is let me just switch these out because I'm going to use this sentiment. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use a piece of scrap paper because I'm going to off-stamp my background. And I'm going to use our new archival ink. The archival ink black stamp pad is in the Holiday Mini Catalog. And I want you to know, I've told you and told you and told you, you need to put your orders in now because things are already back ordered, and this is one of them. So get on that list. Get that order in now. Get your archival black ink, and you're just going to love it. I want to just show you a little bit. Archival ink is amazing, and it does have the cloth pad, which I love, 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 love our cloth pads. So it's just a plus all the way around. Archival ink is absolutely amazing. So all I'm going to do is just stamp this randomly all the way around, not even thinking about what I'm doing. The inside, the middle here, isn't going to be seen, so it doesn't really matter what that looks like. You don't want it to be too busy, so you want to leave a couple of blank spots here and there. So let me just go back because the middle isn't going to be done. I'm just going to add a little bit right there, and maybe, no, I'm not going to put any more on there. All right, so there is my background. I'm going to set that aside. The next part that I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp all of this layer right here. So let's just grab our layer. The measurements will be on my blog, and I'm going to use the You're in My Thoughts again because I need another card for another friend that I'm just thinking about a lot. So let's just stamp with our archival black ink. And this piece right here is going to be, let's see, the little lines right there. That's going to be done in my Marina Mist. So I'm going to grab my Marina Mist. And I'm leaving my scrap paper here because I'm going to ink this up in the Marina Mist and then stamp it off. And then I'm going to take and stamp it back on. Okay? There we go. Now, also with the Marina Mist, I'm going to take and stamp my let me see where I put it. Here it is. My scrap piece of paper. And I do use a lot of paper that is recycled. So we're doing some wedding invitations, actually 168 wedding invitations that are going to be shipped to Houston. And we are going to, I'm just like, what do I want to say? We tested them onto the cardstock and needed to make some adjustments. So I just reused my paper. I'm using the 1-inch circle punch to punch this out. And so my point on all of that was to say, if you ever receive a card from me, I can tell you there is something underneath it because I recycle all my paper. So it's going to be kind of like a famous painting, you know, is there something underneath it? You know, and there always is. I'm going to take this little medallion that is also in the stamp set and just add it over here to the corner. I just popped it up. And now we can start layering everything. So here is my background, and I'm just going to punch out a bunch of circles from this because I just know I'm going to use these at some point. And I know I do not like to waste paper. There. So these I'll set aside for another day with the Marina Mist, and here is my background paper. Let's get this piece out here because we're done with the stamping part of it. Bring in my silicone mat because I know if I get anything through these holes, it's going to go right onto my presentation paper. Alrighty, using my fast fuse, I'm going to add this. Oh dear. Okay, so we didn't want fast fuse on that one. We wanted dimensionals on that. So this is what we do. We just take and put where I used my fast fuse. I am just going to take and put some, whoops, dimensionals. Let's move this one over. It's too close to the edge. See, there's always a way to fix a mistake. And so I used more dimensionals than I would, but I just didn't want that. I just didn't want that tape to get pushed down onto the cardstock and make it flat. This is actually raised onto. There we go. All right, let's get our background. Add this to it. You will never know I made that mistake. Okay, next, now I want to use my fast fuse onto this piece right here. And that will go right on top of here. Isn't this pretty? Love, love, love this card. Okay, and now I actually pre-stamped this and fussy cut it out. I love to fussy cut, you know that. And so I fussy cut it out. I colored it with my markers. The markers are a must. You have to have our markers because they match our cardstock. So I did this with Soft Sky, Marina Mist, and a little bit of Island Indigo in the middle. And then my leaves I did with Pear Pizzazz and Wild Wasabi. And then I topped it off with a bow that is Marina Mist, and it's our 1-inch cotton ribbon. It's absolutely scrumptious. So on this, and again, I'm recycling my wedding invitations here. I'll have to show you what my wedding invitations look like after we get them all done. It's really kind of a fun project. It's for my daughter's friend, and she and I are doing them together. So it's just a lot of fun working with my daughter and having a good time doing it. All right, so what I did was I kind of offset this and I let it hang over so it looks like it's a cascading set of flowers. Now the inside of it, I'm going to also decorate the inside of it. So let me just show you how I'm doing that. I took my 5 1/4 by 4-inch piece of paper. I used my seasonal framelits. Now we also have project die. You can use any of our rectangle frames to do this. So this one I used the seasonal frame Thinlits die, and it's got some awesome things in here. Circles and squares and words and just a lot of really good stuff. So I used that to cut the middle piece out. I will use that middle piece on another card, and then I just stamped a little bit of the black right there, and now I'm just going to add some adhesive and make it a go. So let's just get our adhesive on the back end of it here. Okay, I want to do it on, I like to do it on all 4 sides here. Add it to, I want to put it on my silicone mat just in case I went over and it gets stuck. I don't want it to get stuck to my working surface. So add that to that, and yep, and see, it's a good thing I did because it did go over. And let's get it to the middle of our card, or the inside of our card. And we are almost done. It's so cute. I just love this card. Love, love, love this card. Okay, so here we go. Here is this card and this card. I hope you enjoyed my post today. I love this card, and it is so versatile. Like I said, leave off the words, and you have just about anything, a card for any occasion. Take care. Hop on over to my blog. Remember to get those orders in for that mini catalog, the Holiday Mini Catalog 2015, because they are starting to go on back order. Have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions.